Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Leno56 and welcome back to some more Satisfactory. So, I'm trying something a little bit different this time. I'm trying to stream on YouTube again. Um, I did mess with a few different things, so hopefully it'll get fixed. But, um, we are back in Satisfactory. So, let's start with the advent calendar here really quick. So, we left it on day 18, I believe, and it is the 23rd, so we have a few days to make up. Oh no, we have the 19th here. So I need to find the 20th through the 23rd then. Let's see here. Alright, so here's number 20. Ooh, we have explosives. We like explosives. So there's 20, we need 21. Which 21 should be... Alright, so we have 23, 24... 22's right here. Which means the only one I'm missing is 21. Where are you? I know I found it at one point. I can't remember where it was, though. $23, $22... let's see. It's 22. Where the heck is 21 at? Let's see. I'm not going to spend too much time on this, but I do want to try to find it. There it is. Alright, so we have 21. Wow.
Fixit wants you to know that you matter.
Oh, thanks. Alright, and then we have 22 right here.
That's just poetic. I appreciate a good joke.
And then we have 23.
It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame.
Let's see, did I grab the 21? I did. Alright, we have 24 and 25 left, so we are almost done with our advent calendar. Alrighty. So what I did between episodes, and I spent a lot of time collecting presents. Let's head back down to our Ficsmas factory over here. I've also been routing some of our resources up to our next level so we can work on the... I can never remember what that part is. It is the... not the thermal propulsion. Actually, yes, it is the thermal propulsion rockets. So, yeah, we're routing a bunch of resources up there so we can start producing some of those. I still need to route copper and aluminum up there, and then I need to get nitrogen and water as well. So, and then after that, we will be working on the nuclear pasta in preparation for unlocking Tier 9. I also need a few different parts still in order to unlock particle enrichment. Alright, so yeah, in between episodes, I was scouring the map looking for presents, and I found quite a few presents. So hopefully this will last us quite a while. I also found a bunch of power slugs too, which was nice, because now I have a bunch of power shards. But let's see what we need for the Ficsmas tree here. So, 400 of those. Here, let's work on this. So I need red and blue ornaments, which we have red, we have blue. Oh, and I overclocked all this too. Oh, heck yeah.
You can now finally automate gift production with the Ficsmas gift tree and focus your attention back on tasks of actual importance, like not questioning where the gifts are coming from, and improving your infrastructure.
I can now... Okay. So I need day 14, then I also need ornament bundles. Okay, how do I make an ornament bundle? Actual snow. Alright, so it doesn't have anything to do there. Let's do this. Wait, how do I make the ornament bundle? Oops, that's picture. There we go. Oh, Foundry. Okay, so... a candy cane basher? I'm gonna make one of those. Alright, so I'm kind of confused. What do I need? Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. I foresee an issue here. Okay, so I need this. So I need yellow ornament or gold ornaments and silver ornaments. Okay. So to make those, I need the foundry and then copper and what else was it? Oh, copper and is that iron? Yeah, that's iron. Okay, so I need red ornaments, copper, iron. So I have iron here. Copper. Well, I have copper red over here, so I could potentially just route some copper and iron this way. That shouldn't be too difficult. So I need the foundry then. Okay. And I need some modular frames. So yeah, let's go grab some modular frames really quick. And then I'm going to have to route... I probably don't need to route the iron. I could probably just take a few stacks of iron and copper, call it good. But yeah, let's go grab some modular frames here really quick. And then, yeah, once we get the propulsion rockets up and running, we just have to work on the nuclear pasta. Speaking of, I am going to grab some more magnetic field generators. Because I do need a few more of those in order to... And then we'll have basically everything for the most part. Alright, so I need... I don't think it's right here. It's not here. I think this level... Actually, no, it's not this level. I'm trying to remember which floor is building what here, because I have a little thing to show the final part, but not... Alright, so it's not that one. This one's going to have a bunch of modular frames. This is probably one of my favorite floors. I don't know why. Alright, so we'll do 49. Let's just grab a stack of 50. There we are. Yeah, and I have at least 72 power shards on me right now, so I spent a lot of time between episodes looking for Christmas or Ficsmas presents and also power slugs. Which the doggos actually have been coming through when it comes to power slugs. Alright, so we have modular frames. So let's head back down to our Ficsmas. Actually, what I can do is I can start routing copper up here as well. Because I am going to need that. I think I need, if I remember correctly, I need 200 copper per minute. So that's a Mark III. Which, because of, oh, this is glitched kind of, I have to do it from down here. Alright, there we are. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be all copper coming up. And I think if I remember correctly, I did put the the supports for the belt already over here, so we should be fine there. And I'm going to need a lot more steel than what I currently have. Alright, so we're going to let our steel build up, and let's head over to our Ficsmas factory. There we are. God, I love my bus. Looks amazing. Alright, so I need 2 foundries. I need one for silver ornaments and then another one for gold ornaments. Which actually, I might have to do it from this direction. So we'll do something like this. So we'll do copper and iron. I only need 15 per minute. That's not a whole lot. So I'm going to have to route copper and iron over here. I mean, this is just more of a temporary thing, too. Granted, I have to route copper anyways. Alright, so since I have to add another copper level on here, let's do this. And then this top one, I only need 15 per minute. I guess what I could do, I could just put a splitter right here temporarily. I could do the same thing here and then just route them both over there. Because I would eventually delete it. Yeah, so let's just do a splitter here. And we'll just do a splitter. Because I only need 15 per minute, so it's not like I need a whole lot. Yeah, so let's do this. Okay, I know what I'm going to do here. Maybe I can do it like this. So that looks pretty good. Then we'll do another one right like that. So copper and red. Alright, that works perfectly. Wait, really? It's slightly too long. Naturally. Okay, so let's try it like that then. That's gonna look terrible because the train's gonna hit that. I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we can put it right here. We can put that there. Alright, so yeah, let's do this then. And then I need another one of these. Yep, that's how it's going to have to be. That's okay. And this one's going to be for iron, which is going to go right there. That's kind of messed up, but I mean, it is just temporary, so I'm not too worried about it. So you know what? Let's do one of these right here. There we are. Alright, so that brings copper and iron over here. A bit kind of slow, but that's okay. And now what I need to do is I need to route the red ornaments and the blue ornaments. So let's do conveyor mergers. Right, and then I need 10 per minute. This is producing 12 point... Oh yeah, we're fine. Alright, so let's get some power over here now. Beautiful. Alright, so I believe I need 50 of these. So this will take roughly 10 minutes to build up, which shouldn't be too... Actually, you know what I could do? I could just do this. I'll just overclock everything here. Alright, so I need some iron. Yeah, so that should last us at least a little bit there. So then while those are being made, I do need some more branches. Which I believe all the branches I have are going to be right here, so let's do that. And then let's build the MAM. It's snowing. A Ficsmas snow dispenser and a snow cannon. I want a snow cannon. Ficsmas power lights. Alright, so we're almost there. We're getting close. I want to try to complete the Ficsmas tree at some point. Okay. What we're going to do now, though, is I should hopefully have enough steel, and it looks like I do. So we're going to bring our copper line up to our factory. And then I'm going to keep collecting the presents while I'm here, too. Yeah, I'm already committed, so we'll do it from this direction. And then the last thing I need to bring up here is aluminum, which shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I also did add another train to our network as well, so I could start bringing resources a little bit quicker. Let's see here. Alright, so then for copper, I'm going to have to do it right here. It's funny how I have iron on iron over here and copper on copper right here. I guess if it works. Alright, so this one shouldn't be too difficult. I need a Mark III belt of copper. So I think how I want to do that. Oh, I don't have enough. I think it's right like there. So it'd be the first 48, okay. So I'm gonna have to wait to get a little bit more steel, which is fine. Alright, let's see here. Just waiting until I can get some more. Alright, there we are. So I need 48. 46, 47, 48. There we are. Now we need to wait to get a little bit more steel beams. But we should be producing the copper ornaments and the iron ornaments now. Oh crap. I needed to switch it the other way. Alright, and then I need just 4 more, and then we'll have our copper up there. And then I need to bring aluminum. Alright, perfect. Man, we have so much copper. It's fantastic. Alright, and there goes our copper ingots. So the last thing I need then is aluminum, which aluminum is going to go right here. And if I remember correctly, I just need 80 per minute, which is just a Mark II belt. So that should be fairly simple. All the aluminum ingots. Can you please move? Maybe. I don't really want to kill him. Okay, so Mark II, which will go... Oh no. Sorry, buddy. Well, I didn't really want to do that, but... The creature is not in the way. The creature is dead. Go away. I'm gonna have to wait for him to despawn or something. I hope he despawns. Creature is not in the way. The creature is dead. Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Alright, perfect. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I do not do it right there. Alright, so copper number 2 is right here. I do it on top of this one. That's where I do it. Alright, so how do I want to actually do that? It's going to be on top of this guy right here. 1, 1, 2... I think it's going to go like this. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Alright, that is slightly off. Gosh dang it. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm really freaking OCD. There we go, that looks better. Alright, so we'll delete you. Alright, so let's put all the supports down really quick. And then I'll place the Mark II belt on there to get the aluminum up. And then after that, we are going to be working on nitrogen and water and getting those up here. Which I've never actually done that before, so that'll be kind of fun to mess around with. And then at some point, I'm going to have to increase my power supply too. Speaking of power, at our oil refinery, way over that way, I did have to place a an awesome sink over there because we were starting to build up on the what's it called? On the polymer resin, so because our power network over there completely stopped because we were full on it. Come on. There we go. We should make it easier to place some of these. Actually, this side's fairly easy. Trying to place them in the middle is when it gets difficult. Alright, and then I'm going to place another one right here. And then this is going to be a Mark... Wait, where's a Mark II at? There's a Mark II. Okay. Mark II is going to go right there. Alright, so now... I'm probably going to need more belt. So let's go grab some more reinforced iron plates before I head all the way back over there. Which I know there's reinforced iron plates on this level here. My first ever factory floor. I mean, that's given us quite a bit. That's hopefully enough. Gosh, that's looking cool. Alright. So, let's start placing our aluminum belt. Alright, there's our aluminum. So yeah, I never really did figure out a way to successfully wrap belts around these, so yep, they're just clipping. Which It is what it is. But we have aluminum coming in. We have a crap ton of plastic too. Like, we are backed up on plastic all the way, which is extremely nice. So with that being said, now I need to start working on getting nitrogen and water up here, which should be an interesting challenge because I've never actually had liquids included in my bus before. So now I need to figure out how I actually want to do that. I do have a train terminal right here specifically for fluids. So yeah, now I need to figure out how I actually want to do that. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm actually going to do something with my trains. Actually, I'll probably do that in between episodes because I'm going to rename all of my train stations so it's slightly easier for me to add more trains to our network. But let's drive this thing over to our nitrogen platform. Yeah, trains have been really fun to set up and work with. Alright, so we want to take a left right here. Alright, so now we need to bring nitrogen up here, which shouldn't be too difficult. Let's see. Probably do a Mark II belt. Alright, so how do I want to do this? Because each of these are doing what? 120 per minute, so I just need a mark. Yeah, I could just do it like this. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is producing 780. Which still seems kind of... Yeah, because we have... Seems like we're producing more than 780, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Unless a couple of these are doing... Yeah, 'cause each of these are 120. Oh, there's a 60 there. That's why. Alright, yeah, so we have 160. I mean, I could even overclock the crap out of this, too. Oh. How much is that putting out? Well, let's start connecting these up. Alright, so let's do Mark IIs. So we'll do... I mean, I'm gonna have to split this up 100%, but that's a... So 300... Yeah, I'm gonna have to split this up 100%. I have enough power shards, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. So I think what we're gonna do... Actually, what I would like to do is let's do this. We'll do it like that, and this one will connect like this. Oh yeah, we have more than enough nitrogen in here. And what I can even do is throw a couple Mark I pumps in here. And throw one right there. There we are. And we are doing all of the gas. Current amount of storage. I wonder how much this can actually hold then. I'm anxious to see what that's going to look like. I guess I could put another Mark II pipe in here as well. Which maybe I'll do that in between episodes, but I want to see how much this can actually hold. Let's see what this does. Oh, that's cool. I've never actually seen the liquid storage container for this thing. Alright, so they can hold 1,600. That's not bad. Alright, so let's head back. Oh, please walk on the track. Let me run you over. Gosh dang it. I almost was gonna run him over. Why are you blinking? That's not right. Alright, so our aluminum should be up there by now. Probably need to adjust that track over by that rock a little bit at some point. Alright, so this should be to unload. There we go. Which actually kind of reminds me. I'm probably going to have to do a few of these in order to actually know how I would do that. I would probably put it right here, since that actually fits, and then let's do logistics. I feel like I'd want it to go straight up. We could do it like this. Yeah, that doesn't hold much. So I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to store that. But we do have some nitrogen in here now, so... Alright, so let's head back up to our, actually, since I want to do the Christmas tree as well, let's go to our Ficsmas factory over here really quick. Alright, so we have 100 and we have 100. Okay.
I am sure all the kittens and puppies and even human children would appreciate being able to see all these pretty lights. It is a shame they're all stuck on Earth, waiting for you to do your job so that they can have long and fulfilling lives.
You know what? I should be able to celebrate as well, even if I am alone on this planet all by my lonesome. Actually, you know what else I need? Bam. I need to throw those into the space elevator. Let's get rid of you. So now I need... Ooh, ornament bundle. How do I make the ornament bundle? That's made in these... Oh, that is... Oh, that's easy. Alright, so we're going to delete you. And then I need to build an assembler. Oh, we're gonna have to do it from the other direction. Alright, so let's do conveyor mergers. And splitter there, and a splitter here. Oh no. Mistakes were made. Alright, so 5 per bundle, so let's do that. Nice. Alright, so I have another mam over here, so let's see how many of those ornaments I actually need here. Oh, only 400, you know, no big deal. Well, that's going to take a minute for me to get those, but I should have more than enough presents, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're already at 7, so yeah, it's going to take us quite a while to actually get all that. You know what I could do is I could find some Somer sloops. Wait, 25 per minute for these guys. This is only 12.5. You know what, I think I have a couple more Somer sloops somewhere, so let's actually go throw those in there. I have to go up to our... Whoa. I just realized the sky, it's the Northern Lights. Dang, that looks cool. Alright, so let's head up to our face factory. Like how you can see my guy wearing the Santa Claus hat in the hypertube. All the way up, and boom. Alright. So, let's check on the face factory here, or not the face factory, but the propulsion rockets really quick. Because we should have aluminum. Actually, we don't have aluminum. Crap. Yeah, I need to get aluminum up here, so let's do this really quick while I'm over here. This is supposed to be Mark II. All the way up. Oh, I'm short. Let's see here. Not this level. No, no, yes. Yeah, this is my heavy modular frame factory. Producing a lot of reinforced iron plates here. Alright, that should be more than enough. So let's head back down there really quick. Alright, and then we should have aluminum on the way up. Yep, there it is right there. Perfect. And our copper should be over here already. Yeah, so this is the propulsion rocket level that we have. All of these are overclocked as well. But it does look like we have everything. So these should be satyrs. We have rotors. Those are going to make the engines for us. Now I'm literally just waiting for the aluminum sheets. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so let's start laying this out a little bit here. Which, if I remember correctly, I need the manufacturer, obviously. Yeah, thermal propulsion rocket, but I also need to make turbo motors. Radio control units I already have. Yeah, so what do I need to make this? I need modular engines, check, turbo motors, coolant systems, and fused modular frames. So coolant systems and turbo motors I was going to make on this level. What do I need for fused modular frames? Actually, how does one make fused modular frames? Is it through the blender? It is. Oh, that's easy enough. Alright, so the coolant system I can make. I would need more aluminum sheets and then some heavy modular frames, but I can bring that up here too. I might be able to actually make everything I need on this level. Okay. And then I also need turbo motors. I think I want to do 2 of these per minute, which would be 2 turbo motors per minute. Yeah, so 2 turbo motors per minute, which means I need 8 motors per minute. Okay, so let's do the motors first. So let's do motors. So 5. 7.5. I only need 8 AU per minute. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to have rotors here. So let's do mergers. Oops. No, we'll do those right there. Okay. Alright, and there's the satyrs and there's the rotors coming in. So this should be producing 8 motors per minute for us. So motors, check. And then I also, so yeah, we have radio control units. I need to bring rubber up, which should be easy enough. Radio control units I can bring up. Let's actually make the cooling system. So I need 8. Actually, I need 8 per minute here. So 8 per minute there, and so I need 14 cooling systems per minute. Oh, did I actually calculate that out right? Probably not. I did. Oh, heck yeah. Well, actually, that's heat sinks, not cooling systems. Oh, I did not calculate it out right. Crap. So I need 14 per minute, which means I need 28 heat sinks per minute, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. $80. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to increase. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I miscalculated because of the I forgot that the coolant systems were needed for both the turbo motors plus the thermal propulsion rockets. So yeah, I miscalculated on that one, which means I'm gonna have to redo this. So like I can, these ones are fine actually. I'm gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all this at some point, but gosh dang it. Because if I need 14, I need 28 heat sinks per minute, which means I need 2 of these. Which means I need 4 of these, which means I would push this back quite a bit. Or I do have some Somer sloops. The Somer sloops will actually save this. Okay. I don't have to do that then. So the cooling system is what I need the nitrogen and the water for. Alright, so we have engines. Engines check. So I need turbo motors, which motors I only need 2 per minute. So 8, those are check. Alright, so now I need the coolant, so I need 16 or 14 coolant systems per minute, which means I just need one of these. Well, I need motors. Good thing I have a motor factory. There we are. Alright, so with the heat sink, I'm gonna have to bring up liquids too here. So let's do cooling system. I'm gonna have to bring rubber and the heat sinks. The heat sinks I'm already making, so that's no big deal. I'm gonna have to bring rubber up here, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do the nitrogen and the water. Alright, so I need 28 per minute, so I guess I could just have it come off the side here and go straight down. That might be the easiest way to do that instead of having it wrap all the way around, trying to intermingle it with our belts here. I'm gonna have to figure out how I actually want to do that. Can I keep it from snapping? Gosh dang it. So if I do it like this... Oh, I know how to do that. That can work like that. Perfect. Alright, let's go grab some summer sloops here really quick. I think I have 3 of them, if I remember correctly. I do have 3 of them, perfect. I need to work on the outside of our factory too. Alright, so there's the heat sinks, so let's throw some summer sloops in there, and that gives us 32, so that's more than enough per minute. Thank God summer sloops are a thing. Alright, so that's in the bottom one. Alright, so now we need to bring rubber up here. Which I'm going to have to do a whole new line for rubber. Also, how much rubber per minute do I need? I need 28 rubber per minute, so just to mark 1 belt. That should be fairly easy. Alright, so that's gonna all be rubber, and then I need to figure out how I want to deal with fluids too. So fluids, I'm kind of thinking... Well, that's gonna make it difficult because I blocked that completely right there. I mean, fluids are fairly easy though with pipes, so what if I were to do this? Do a support right here. To do another support right there. Do something like that. 350 nitrogen per minute and 70 water. Okay, so which one do I want nitrogen to be? Do it like that, I suppose. mean, not that it really matters. Let's see, for walls we have... Or I could bring them around like this and have the fluids come down right here. That could potentially work. Because I like the way this looks. Or I could do this. You just stack it. And then I could just do an opening for the wall. It's gonna look bad regardless of how I do this. Here, let's try a few different approaches here. So we'll do one there. Obviously that one right there is gonna work. Alright, well, that's how it's going to have to be. And actually, I can make this even better. Because I can delete these walls. I can throw in 2 of these. Let's do... There we are. That looks better. And then, so this one's nitrogen, this one's water. So the nitrogen could actually go on top of this first iron one. I'm gonna have to have a bunch of pumps too. Alright, I wonder if I could do pipes the same way that I do, the conveyor lifts. Alright, I'm gonna have to go spend some coupons. Alright, so my thought process here is the same way I do the conveyor lifts, like without having to have a thing every so often. I can do management. Might as well do the wall attachment. Oh. At least it stays in our cart for us. Alright, so let's put you back. Let's put you guys back. And that should give me... So the wall attachment. Can I... Oh, I can. I can do it like that too. I'm gonna try it one way first. Alright, where's that at? I believe it's right over here. Alright, yeah, it's right here. So let's do... Alright, so let's do... Oh, pipe is too long, so that does not work with... Okay, so... Gosh dang it, 10... So it's 14, so let's do... We'll do 8. Alright, now let's try it. Well, that worked. And actually, I want this to be Mark II. So, yeah, it doesn't do the same thing that belts can do with conveyor lifts. That would make it too easy. I'll say, thank God for the hover pack. Otherwise, this would be extremely difficult. Alright, so let's do... That does not look bad at all. Alright, so then how I want to try to attempt to do this... Yeah, because I could have nitrogen and then water come through right here. That might not be a bad idea. Where do I have... Alright, they're right here. Alright, that actually does not look bad. And then this one's going to be water. Which is going to go like that. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to get a bunch of pumps to pump all that water and nitrogen up there, but that's going to look good. Alright, so I need rubber, nitrogen, water. Alright, that should be fairly simple. Wait a minute. We ran out of copper? That's not good. Yeah, we keep running out of copper, which I'm not sure why. There we go. Alright, so now I need to figure out how I actually want to get the fluids over here. Actually, it could come through right in the middle here, actually. That's how I could do that. Yeah, that would work. So, let's see. I think if I have it come through... right there, that could potentially work out. Okay. Oh, I have no plastic. Oh no. Actually, I have a lot of plastic. Gosh dang it. These things are so touchy. Alright, so this works. Now we just need to bring it up and around. Which I guess one way I could do it is to do this. So that's 5, which 5 would work. Two, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do like this. Alright, let's bring our nitrogen up. Oh yeah, that's starting to increase quite a bit. And I can always throw pumps on there too if I need to. Speaking of pumps, I'm definitely gonna have to throw pumps. Actually, I could do Mark IIs here. Alright, so that pipe's completely full. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. So that looks good there. So we have nitrogen. Actually, we don't have any power, but we do have nitrogen in here. The last thing we need is water, which... Water... I need 70 water per minute. I could just... Because we have a water thing right there. I could just hook that one up and call it good. Maybe that's what I'll do. Because I only need 70 water per minute. Each of those pumps does at least 120. Alright, there's presents everywhere. I'm going to have to go on a present collection spree again at some point. Alright, so water. So where do I want to put our water? Yeah, because we have a water pipe right here. I guess what I could do is we have nitrogen right here. I suppose I should have done it right in the middle there, but next time I will. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll do 9. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, there's a reason I didn't do it in the middle like that. Yep, it's definitely gonna clip through here, but you know what? It is what it is. Ooh, I wonder if I could do it like this. 1, 2. Could do it like that. Oh, it's not long enough. Oh. There we are. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what if I do it like this then? Oh, there we are. Alright, so then this I'm going to bring all the way over here. Alright, so what I can do is I can throw a Mark II or a Mark I pump right here. Get some water flowing. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait a minute for that water to build up, but that should be everything we need. Especially to start on cooling systems. Yeah, this looks absolutely terrible, but we're just gonna pretend that's not a thing. Alright. So this could be worse, I suppose. Yeah, I can always place pumps every little bit too. Alright, so this is all full. This part's struggling slightly. So I'm gonna have to throw a couple of pumps right here, but I'm pretty sure. Or let's do some right here. There we go. That'll help with our water flow a little bit more. Alright, so that looks good there. Water's kind of lacking in this area, and that's okay though. I guess what I could do to help push our water up is I could put a few more water extractors. I mean, I have enough for a couple more of them. That would help with our water pressure too. Alright, you know, speaking of, let's grab some of these presents too. I mean, it really doesn't take much. Like 3 of these gifts and gives you, or 3 of those presents gives you 100 gifts. What do I have in here? Just a bunch of random stuff, it looks like. Alright, so yeah, let's do a couple more of these. Perfect. That should help with the flow rate a little bit. At least I'm hoping. Ooh, also, I need to automate our nitrogen before I forget. Alright, so let's add a timetable. So we're at the fluid terminal, but I need this to go to bam and then bam. Let's make sure this is working properly. I think it is. The only thing that might not be set properly are some of the signals. Yep. Alright, so... doesn't really matter how I do this. The downside to this is I don't think I'm going to have enough computers. Oh, it's... gosh dang it. Okay, so what if I do... block signal? Block signal works. Alright, so we have nitrogen. And it looks like the signaling for the most part's okay. So this should go straight to Terminal 2 now. And then the only thing I need to do now is hook power up to our blender. And we should be good with the cooling systems then. Trains make it so much better because it looks like your world's actually alive at that point. Alright, so we do have some nitrogen. Actually, we might be completely out of nitrogen. That's fun to watch. Alright, so nitrogen we have coming in. We are a little low, but that's okay. Nitrogen, water. Alright, so now let's hook power up to our blender and watch our cooling systems be made. Alright, actually we have no water right there. So I'm gonna have to place... Hmm. So this is all full, which is why there's nothing in this one though. I'm gonna have to figure out how I actually want to do this. Because this is not working very well. And this is all full. Alright, so this is slowly filling up. Yeah, so that's probably something I'll work on in between episodes, is getting all of our water up to the top of this. Although a fluid packager might not be a bad idea, especially for this type of a setup. Which means that, because then I could use the conveyor lifts and stuff, so if I decide to go that route, I can actually use our bus line here. I'd have to put a couple of fluid packagers right before the blender to get the nitrogen and everything out. So that could be one way I could do it. Because water is becoming a bit of an issue. Yeah, because we have no water there. Have a little bit of water right there. And actually, you know what I could do? Alright, so maybe that'll help bring the water up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to work on this in between episodes, but I do have about 10 minutes of the stream left. But yeah, I'm gonna work on this part in between episodes, and then I just need to hook power up to our blender, and we should, once I figure our water situation out, we should start actually getting our cooling system up and running. Alright, so there's all those going in. We have nitrogen. The only thing we don't have is water coming up here. And I'm not really sure. I might have to do this. Because if it's blocked or something, that could be an issue as well. Because there's water in this pipe, but there's not water in this pipe. So what if I do this? Alright, why aren't you working? Alright, so this pipe's basically full. Alright, there we go. Now we have water coming in. Alright, now you should... There. Alright, perfect. There's water there. There's water right there. Which means there's water here. Alright, now we have water coming up. So I'm not sure what was causing that to not work properly, but... Alright, 2 more pumps. Alright, there's water in there. We're waiting for this pump, and then... That should be everything we need except for rubber. Rubber's going to be easy enough to bring up here, though. Yeah, we have water. Oh, heck yeah. There it is. Alright, so we have everything except for rubber. Rubber should not be too difficult, though. So let's go and bring rubber up here really quick. And then our cooling system should be turned on. I need, what was it, 28 per minute? Uh, 28 per minute, so yeah, that's just a Mark 1 belt. And then all the way up. Oh, crap. Alright, so this is going to be all rubber. Which means I'm going to have to... Gosh dang it. Come on, let me do it. There we go. Alright, so where is our rubber at? Alright, so rubber's right there, which means... Alright, so let's do another thing of rubber here. And a Mark 1 conveyor lift. Dang it, too big. So that's 8. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna get the rubber up there, and then I'm gonna call the episode. And then actually, before I call the episode, I am going to do one other thing. I'm gonna take a look at our Ficsmas factory. Well, actually, let's do that first. Let's see what we need for more of the Ficsmas stuff. Then I wonder when the event actually ends. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Alright, so yeah, let's get the rubber up there, get that going, and then I'm gonna call it. Alright, so I need a lot more iron plates than what I currently have. Presents, presents. All of the presents. I really don't need that many more iron plates, though, is the thing. There we are. That should be enough to hook our rubber line up. Alright, so there's our rubber line hooked up. Now I just need to do a conveyor lift, hook it right there, and then we should be good to go. So let's do... There we are. Alright, so that is all hooked up. Our rubber will slowly get there, but once our rubber gets up there, our cooling systems should start being produced. And then I think I have everything else for the most part, except for the, what is it, the modular frame ones? Yeah, the fused and modular frames, which honestly shouldn't be too hard. I can put some summer sloops in our heavy modular frame factory to get some more of these, and then just a little bit more aluminum and some nitrogen, and I can easily start making those. So then I can actually get the propulsion rockets being produced on this level. So we're almost there. But the cooling systems shouldn't take too long to start making. Here, what if I do this? Might as well. Do 15 per minute. That's not bad. But yeah, in the next episode, I want to get the propulsion rockets up and running so I can start producing those, and then we can start laying everything out for the nuclear pasta. Once we get the nuclear pasta done, that'll unlock tier 9 for us. And then I have no idea what to expect in tier 9, but I'm extremely excited to find out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all